Interview here with Bradley, the monster Whisonsnt. And if you hear any noise in the background, sorry about that because it's really noisy here. There's a lot of people, but we have no other time to do this set right now. But anyway, let's get to. So, first question is, when did you win your first big championship? When was that?
2003. I debuted. I beat this kid named Jason, the Gold Star Hughes, and
Pretty good fighter there.
he's a pretty good fighter. He was 8-0, and Tobias,
And then you beat
Beast Mode Schmucker beat him for the first time. He beat his record, and then I beat it for the second time.
I believe you beat him, right?
Yeah, I beat him, and well, I was feeling pretty hyped about that.
Alright, so, what is your favorite move to do in the ring? Because I've seen you do a lot of quick moves. What is your favorite move to do in the ring?
My favorite move is the Superman punch or the roundhouse kick. Roundhouse kick doesn't always work. So.
Alright, so, as we all know, your pro record is 5-0. And, so, what's the highest you plan on getting your pro record
I
to?
would have built mine up to like Floyd Mayweather, 50-0. But he only got
50-0, wow.
he only got to 49-0. But I might retire at about maybe 90 or 95-0. I'm planning on 60 or 70.
God, that's gonna be wild.
Yeah.
Maybe 100, 110 maybe?
Yeah, but if I get, it depends on how I fight. If I get a big injury, then I'll end it at 50-0. I'll end it at wherever I'm at if I have to stop. So.
That's that, right?
Yeah.
Who do you think was the hardest? Sorry, who do you think was the hardest fighter to beat that you ever went against? But you won. But it was kind of hard.
Jason Hughes.
Jason.
My first fight. He was
Jason
pretty
the
good.
Gold Star Hughes.
He hit me a bunch of times in my abs. That really.
The rib
Just
shots hurt.
boom, 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 boom,
Rib
boom,
shots
boom.
hurt.
And it was hard.
I know that
And then I
experience
just
in the
came
ring.
back and just boom, 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 and just hit him.
That was a crazy fight.
And he went down. And I just picked this thing up and just slammed it on him. And then one of my most recent fights, I versed Evan Maiden. He doesn't have a nickname, so we just call him Evan Maiden. Evan the Mic Man, Evan. No, Evan.
We'll come up with a nickname for him next, alright? Oh, there's Evan here right now.
Evan's there. My first fight with him, I just ignored them. It does just.
Oh, there's Bright too. He's a pretty good fighter. Pretty quick fighter too.
He almost beat Tobias.
Pretty quick fighter there. Alright, so.
He's hard to get down too. I've never versed him. And Evan, right here.
I'm not totally.
Yep, we're going to be fighting at my house and the trampoline, and we're gonna videotape.
Well,
when I versed Evan, I threw this chair at him, and I threw the thing at him. I like this, and I pushed him down, and he got real mad, and he got real hurt. Like he got really mad at me, and his hip was in pain.
oh,
So he was hurting. He was trying to get up,
but
and he got really mad.
wrestling, it's our life. We've been doing it our whole life. Even though we're not trained professionals, we don't get hurt doing it. We know. Well, actually, every now and then we get a little bruises and bumps, right, Bradley?
Yeah.
We get a little bruises and bumps every now and then. Some things don't go as planned, but we never get seriously injured. It's just, even though we're not pro. I'm not gonna lie. We're actually not as. We're actually. I know we're not as good as trained professionals, but I mean, we know not to hurt each other. We've been doing this our whole life, pretty much. But back to Bradley. This is about. So, what do you think is the biggest win you've ever fought? You've ever won? Sorry.
My biggest win was against Evan Maiden.
Evan Maiden.
I rocked him. I pushed that thing again. I pushed that chair against him, hit him, and he got mad. But I had to take off out the arena because he was like about to go crazy on me. I took that outside, boom, and beat him. I hit him down again. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. And I rocked him, and he was like all dazed. And then I just hit him in the stomach, and boom. And he was done. He just hit the ground, and he was just like, and it was all over. And that's how I got 5-0.